Today is Monday, June 1st, 2026. Happy Pride Month, and welcome to the Kayfabe Wrestling News Weekly Update brought to you by Thunder and Lightning Gaming. We have new AEW Tag Team Champions Christian Cage and Adam Copeland, who defeated FTR in an I Quit match. Takeshita has defeated Okada to become the AEW International Champion once again. Athena and Will Ospreay have advanced in the Owen Hart Cup, defeating Mira Shirakawa and Samoa Joe. Team Jericho was successful in Stadium Stampede, and MJF has defeated Darby Allin and become the AEW World Champion once again, and gets to keep his hair. What an incredible, out-of-nowhere title reign from Darby Allin. Well, Bayley and Lyra were finally back on TV against Judgment Day. They really, truly have nothing for Liv Morgan right now, and I'll keep saying that until it's not true anymore. Logan Paul is injured, which means Austin Theory is angry and taking it out on the Street Profits. We still might be headed towards that Montez Ford solo run that they've been teasing, but for now, the Street Profits are officially aligned with Seth Rollins, at least temporarily. Rey Mysterio defeats Rusev to become the #1 contender for Penta's Intercontinental Championship, and Rusev won't stop saying Bunga Unga. I looked it up. That's not a thing from anything. Kalani Jordan defeats Ren Sinclair once again. Does she get a shot at the Speed title now? I'm not quite sure how that works. Naraku has sworn to protect Tony D'Angelo only because he wants to challenge him for the title next. With one DQ, the Speed Belt finals are set, with Lexis King taking on Romeo Moreno. Lola Vice successfully defends her belt against Izzy Dame as tension builds within the culling between its members. In another Dynamite and Collision 3-hour special, it looks like Andrade is going after MJF, but not if Briscoe and Rush get to him first. At Double or Nothing, Kevin Knight aligned himself with MJF, but only because he wants to face him one day. Tonight, he was confronted by Mike Bailey, only for Knight to not listen to him and lay him out. Jericho defeated Ricochet because he's bald. Brody King and Mark Davis advanced in the Owen Hart Cup, defeating Claudio Castagnoli and Jack Perry. Kyle Fletcher confronted Takeshita, and women were only featured for 9 minutes on this 3-hour program. The champion challenges were more fun than I expected. Casey Navarro pinned Mustafa Ali, and Zaya Darkside pinned Lei Ying Li. Fabian Eichner's debut match was cut short due to system interference. Stax beats Santino clean after Ariana stole the Cobra. Tessa Blanchard defeats Harley Hudson in singles action, and AJ Francis is seen threatening someone for some sort of mysterious paperwork. SmackDown was live from Barcelona, which is one of the most vibrant and loud crowds the WWE performs for, and they still didn't cheer for Ricky Sings. Not sure what that's about. Jade Cargill defeated Alexa Bliss after Charlotte and Rhea left ringside to deal with Kayfabe and Michin. It seems like they're still teasing Charlotte versus Jade, and honestly, I'm getting pretty excited for it. Chelsea Green continues to warm up to Tiffany Stratton, with Stratton returning the favor this week. Royce Keys subs out for R-Truth against the MFTs, and genuinely one of the best Gunther and Cody promos in quite some time. Sometimes all you need is a good script. Danhausen continues to work on some sort of dead body backstage. Nick Aldis confiscated all his tech, but he managed to stealthily steal it back, and he still refuses Nick Aldis from looking under the sheet. With Willow Nightingale out on injury, AEW has announced Survival of the Fittest, 6 matches over the next month to crown a new TBS champion. The Trios champs and the International champ retained. After winning a 5-minute tag limit match, KJ now has a tag championship match at Divine Dominion, and Tommaso Ciampa hates Chris Jericho like a lot. 3 belts defended, 3 belts changed hands. Rey Fenix is the new Cruiserweight champion, El Hijo del Vikingo is the new Latin American champion, and the War Raiders are the new tag champs. The most anticipated match of the year, El Grande Americano Mascara contra Mascara, went exactly as we all hoped it would. The good guy won, the story has a happy ending, and Mexico's hero lives on. The original El Grande Americano was Chad Gable the entire time. Clash in Italy is happening as I'm recording this audio, so that will be discussed at the beginning of next week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. So I forgot that Raw was going to be airing earlier in the States because they're overseas. So this episode will definitely be released to the internet after Monday Night Raw is already over. So hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, I'll talk about Monday Night Raw next week's episode, and I will probably plan ahead of time to schedule release these news videos earlier for the next few weeks to match up with their international schedule. But thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a long one, so thank you so much. My name is Ben Anthony. This has been the Kayfabe Wrestling News Weekly Update, and we'll see you next Monday.